Today I'm going to be reading some poetry from some of my previous collections and also some new work from the new collection, The Book of Hours, which is coming out in October. Nearly every piece of writing I do has got something to do with the Southwest, or is inspired by the Southwest. And one of the collections I'm reading tonight, Why I'm Here, was a poetry and photography project where we went around places in the Southwest and asked people, why are you here? And they told us their stories. And I wrote poetry based on that. And my current collection, The Book of Hours, there's definitely work in that that's inspired by sort of Somerset locations.
I was born in Bristol. The Southwest is home, really, and the landscapes are so familiar too. And I think when you're writing, you might want to go out to the ends of the earth, but it's nice to be tethered somewhere as well, to have a line back to something familiar. And for me, that's the Southwest, in which he is watching the cellar door swing slowly open and himself move as if compelled to the top of the cellar steps he's never even seen.
People sometimes turn to poetry when things happen in their lives. They sort of, when they're in love or perhaps bereavement. But I actually quite like writing poems about the sort of normality of life. I remember going to the library when I was a little girl. My dad used to take me every week, and I used to come back with a big stack of books. And sometimes I could read them, sometimes I couldn't. I just love sort of picking up books and holding books, and the sort of like the text of books and the weight of books.
Bristol Library is the one that I think of. I spent a lot of time in there when I was writing my first book, and it was always a kind of glorious place to walk into. It's very big, parts of it are very old, got a great smell. And one of the great things about a library, I suppose, that I loved was you could sort of beachcomb in libraries, and perhaps you can do that on the internet as well. It's not the same. It's not the same, and I still much prefer to actually walk past physical shelves and take down physical books, and I discovered there are riches, and towns without libraries, something very important.